to the video. I can't. Okay, it's next.
Punch me down.
Because he has to be here. He has to be here.
Bon Nathan.
Come on this side.
You can sit there until he comes.
Yeah, no, sit the Bon Nathan. Max, right, stay in.
Always ringing during interviews. Are we back, Danny?
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, we are back. 25-14 YD. You did at the top of the key with the ball. Magen, David, and the man.
Yeah, we have him.
You see, Malama's just got to leave Greenstein now and just help. Greenstein trying to play with his back to the basket, gets it out to Mizrahi. Mizrahi's got to, somebody's got to screen for him. He's got to move off the ball. Good cut.
Follow the ball, Vic.
Here's a screen for Faham. Faham forces that three up. Bam! What has gone into him? He feels the Lord's strength in him. 28-14. Faham with his third three. 3 of 3, 28-14.
Magen must be smiling right now.
Oh, absolutely. Faham with a huge three.
Hands up, hands up,
Franco.
hands up.
Malamin squares up nicely, gets it out to Franco. Magen David looks a little timid, not wanting to shoot the ball. Very active YDE zone. Franco kicks it out. Back to Franco inside the Malamin.
Players on the court.
Yeah. Franco for three. Oh, comes back. And that is absolutely huge, OB. Their first three-pointer of the game, 28-17. Danny.
Yes.
What do you think about that, man? Magen David finally making a three.
Timeout. Settle them down.
Who's the foul call on? Oh, foul's on Greenstein.
With that call.
Yeah. There comes the pressure. And another three. No good. Good rebound by Mizrahi.
Follow your shot.
That's what Coach Mizrahi always says. Follow your shots.
You know where that ball's bouncing.
28-17. Yedid crosses up. Gets it out to Jajadi. EJ inside to Greenstein. I don't know. Kicks it out. Faham again for three. Oh. And what Greenstein
has a nice arc on his shot. They always look good.
I'm telling you, Greenstein has done a great job keeping the ball alive for YD. A great job.
That's what he does. He's a hustler.
Oh, this is huge. That is Faham's third foul. And that is huge. And they're looking for those tic-tacs. That's what we discussed earlier on. Faham's got to stay out of trouble, man.
Faham, don't reach. Don't reach.
He didn't reach.
He just set a legal screen there. Which game are you watching, JB? Inside Malamin. Oh, Mosheri inside. Oh, boy.
Oh, Malamin, get out. Get out, Malamin. Get out.
Yeah.
This is YDE's night. This is like a home game for YDE.
This is a home game, boy. YD in the home white, said Joby. Inside the farm. Faces up.
I know.
Good screen. Mizrahi for three. Bam! And this kid, as Coach Mizrahi says, can shoot the ball. 31-17.
17 points.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
This will never happen to the Bala Bussin.
Bala Bussin would not be tolerating this, man. 31-17. Another three. Let's see if he come back and answer. And a good block out by Jajadi. Again, YD is doing all the little things that count. Greenstein keeping the ball alive. The blockouts. Let's see. Yeah, man. Let's not play. Greenstein got him long. Oh, Jajadi with a great catch. Oh, would have been huge. And he's visibly upset. And Barnathan will be checking in for somebody soon. Another three. Jajadi, great job keeping it alive. And Mizrahi, no numbers. Gets it up, good job. I'm waiting for a clap from Halawani. Oh, absolutely. Bar none.
Oh, no.
Saudi, very intense.
He coached. I remember when I was young. He coached for the El Al Jazeera team.
Who?
Alamani
Yeah.
in 1988.
Oh,
So he has some
Oh,
coaching.
look.
you did.
Yeah. 3 what? Oh, nice.
Oh, Greasy got hammered.
Oh, got number 4.
Yep.
Going.
Nathan running to pick him up then.
Teamwork.
He's got his father's intensity. Definitely that is, man. Man. So we're on level, coach, of all Valley, LaRusso, Lawrence.
In some
Yeah,
ways,
man.
that's number 4
Yeah.
for Joe Dumas. He
Oh,
plays defense.
I thought he worked for Spud Webb. How about Darryl Walker?
He actually worked for Lloyd Daniels, high school number.
Yes. Joe B holds the distinction of playing for 5 different high schools. He's Godola's all-time great.
But I didn't go to try there for 13 years like Sakal. He just
Absolutely, man. Joe B, Scadolia, Tariag, another 3, Magen David. They have not been able to bring it down.
But they have 1 3.
Yeah, 1-3. I think if I'm correct, they're 1 for 10 from 3-point line. If I'm correct.
Very big third.
You did. Let's see if they can run some clock here. Faham to Mr. Oh, Aaron Pass.
You gotta go to the floor.
That's the coach, Mr. Oh, he always says, greet the ball.
Good job.
Sarif up there.
Eli, go to the basket.
Green City Yadid. Yadid calling up the offense, setting it up. Again, Mizrahi better
I see it,
off
I
the
see
ball. Penetrates, and he travels. That's something to look forward to working on. Screening off the ball. Because this kid can catch, shoot, bin. 32-17, 4:24. YD still in that zone. Looks like a 2-3, 2-1-2.
Oh, Richie Shelby, something. 23.
Oh, 23, Shelby. Cannot finish.
Every layup.
Yeah. Oh, Malamed tough. Oh, Malamed is carrying this team. Inside. Barnathan. Oh, boy, not a smart pass. Shelby.
Nice pass.
Good job. Inside.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and
Come on, right?
Huh? How come all the 8th graders want to know how many points we scored?
Magen
Tough
David,
kick.
scoring,
no
1
what?
point in the third.
Yeah, YD, man. There's a 3 from the corner. Oh, there we go. If these guys can get going, this game could be dangerous. 32-22. Yeah.
Break this press right there.
Say the score by now. Oh, ooh. Give it up, give it up.
On Nathan, crazy 3.
That's
No.
not the shot you want.
That is not the shot you want. And
That's like his father.
his father, his father would disagree. Oh boy! And it looks like a timeout for YD.
His father would hit that. His father would hit that shot.
Yeah, 32-24. And there it is.
Oh, still have an 8-point lead.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Magen David's putting on the pressure. Getting a little hot. Malamed, then another 3. Focus on Joby, man. Yeah. Joby from the playground, man.
Oh, look at that hair. Holy what, gray? What is that? That gray? You coloring your hair? Wow.
No color.
Put that
There's
hat,
no color.
Put that hat back on.
Joby looks good, man.
This is no color.
He looks good.
Good for yourself.
That's-
Anyway,
Yes,
maybe
go ahead.
Magen David isn't that good. Maybe they're not as good as they're
going
going
to.
working on reputation. Maybe this should be happening.
They could be having a rough night tonight.
Oh, it's definitely
Yeah,
a rough.
because the last game. Let's
They're
go to the last
having a
game.
rough shooting night. They
Yeah.
beat Hafter by. They killed Hafter.
Well, okay, wait a second. So they beat half to 61-35 and half to beat YDE.
34-33. 35. You can mention.
You said that's part of the rules.
Bruce Wani said that.
So
I mean, Elwani, sorry.
You going your hair out? What are you doing with your hair, Giddy?
I'm trying to maintain whatever it is. Go ahead. What?
No, I
Yes.
want to have a good gel for you, Giddy.
Okay, he's trying to make a point here, Mr. Knight.
Gorilla glue. No, serious.
Okay.
Very good.
glue?
Mr. Knight, make your point, man. We're trying to figure this out, Mr. Knight.
So YDE should lose to Magen David by 2.
You like the aggressive.
Why do you know they should lose? 61-34. 27 points.
Yeah.
They lost that. They should lose by 28.
No.
Amir Cohen, man.
Oh.
Barnathan. This is the Joe Barnathan that we've seen here.
Ask him. Why he was live like that.
What?
Scores 32-24.
32-24. 3:07 left in the third quarter.
That was a good time out by Jordan, settling him down.
Yeah. Oh, this is just an absolute. A little bit late. Malamed had all the position in the world. A little bit late. Sitting Faham. I mean, this has got to be a short breather for Faham.
Yeah, the way that he's playing, he should be on the bench at all tonight.
Who? Well, he's got 3 fouls, so let's not forget. He should probably very, very short breather.
Who's that?
Faham has 3 fouls.
Faham.
He's like Kurt Thomas.
Yes. Kurt Thomas did lead the nation in rebounding and scoring.
Must be Stacey King a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Malamed, the lefty. Yeah. That's a good call, man.
That's a great touch.
Good touch.
If he would have kept to YDE, at least 2 championships. Oh, he's not. He shouldn't be down in the pool.
YDE's got a.
Oh, look up. It's wide open.
All right, let's see. 6-point game here now. YD cannot panic. Get that.
Going to the well too many times.
Yes.
That was a good little move, though.
He's doing it too many times.
Yes. And here comes Faham. He got about 30-second break there, Faham. Sorry, Mr. Rahi.
YD hockey won today 23-2 in 8th grade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's no Rahmanis rule?
I guess not.
Oh, boy. This is what's going to kill them. This is like.
That's man one. Oh, nice defense.
Oh, boy.
That's still Nathan defense.
Yes. The Magic Johnson defense.
It's actually good for that to foul. Oh. Who's the foul here for?
What?
Who's here for?
I don't know. And things are not looking good for YDE.
5 seconds.
And the gym has erupted. And a very concerned Coach Corey. I spoke to Coach Helwani today, and they said they did extensive work on the pressure. Joby, think about it this way now. Let's put things into perspective. Take your hand. Oh, Coach Buswani, another timeout.
I think Magen David woke up. Who? Magen David woke up. No, I'll tell you what the turning point is. Zarif in the locker room. That was the
Yes.
I think Coach Helwani's here for the transfers from.
What?
I think Coach Helwani's on this coaching because some of the transfers from overseas.
He recruits overseas, right? That's.
That is true.
Okay, let's see what happened on this one.
Joby, you're crazy. Let's get back to the game here now. So I spoke to Coach Helwani. He said they did extensive work on the pressure. I mean, just put it in perspective.
Oh, wait, you know what today is? Look at that.
Today's Giving Tuesday.
Rosa Parks.
Yeah, Rosa Parks Day. You know.
By the way, did Brittany Griner ever get out of jail for having nothing in her bag?
Who?
Brittany Griner, no.
Oh, she's still there. She's
been in jail for
65 days.
3 years. Yeah. She did nothing wrong. I do that every single day of my life.
But you live in America.
Yeah, but
you can't do that in
Russia.
Russia.
You think that they're taking advantage because of Ukraine?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's go
Absolutely.
for a little bit.
Absolutely. You see, it's a lot of.
So if the U.S. were on good terms with Russia, should be out already.
Probably, yes.
Wow.
Yes, they would have to release some Russian guys here. But again, let's
keep it basketball, Giddy.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob.
Let's keep it basketball.
Yes.
We got some fans on the Raptors watching up there.
Yeah, I mean, this
is a packed house tonight.
Yeah.
What are they in the run? What was it, 32-18? They're in a...
Yeah, they're like on a 14-0 run.
I tell you,
or 12-0 run.
YD Magen David always brings a big crowd. And
YD Floppers.
I was trying.
They come out even any weather. They come. Like tonight, it's like 25 degrees and they roll out.
It's like YDE has their hands on a hot stove. Think about it. Put your hand on a hot stove. You move it away. Don't panic. Take your time. Nobody wants the ball. There you go. They're so eager to get rid of the ball. They're so nervous about it.
Let me tell you something. You have 10 seconds to get it past half court. 1 1,000, 2-1,000.
You have 5 seconds to inbound the ball.
Yeah, technically 15 seconds to get a pass half court.
Why doesn't anybody want the ball?
Well, who am I to speak? We lost by 60, so I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
I know, only like 35.
Got a barn burner here.
Oh, Malamed just... Oh, he better be
I
careful.
would get him on the right block. This way, if you just go left and make
Yes,
that move.
yes. But that was a good move, though. Nonetheless. 32-31, 148 left.
Doesn't miss those, Nicky.
No.
Easy.
Levy inside.
Nice move.
Big time move. Big time move. Let him step up.
He's not
Stepping
getting
up to the
much
plate.
time, but he's staying positive.
Let's see if he stays home. Malamed, good passer. Gets it out to Shalmi.
Number 11 started there.
Yeah. 11 gets it out to Moseri. YD's Magen Davis come back, made some 3-pointers. And the pressure's gotten to YDE. 34-31, 111 left. There's a screen, could have been a legal screen. Moseri traveled. Good hands by Greenstein.
This kid is so great. He really
He's good. Greenstein good with all the
He has
intangibles.
the Ike Fowler's hands, his uncle Ike.
Yes, he's good with all the intangibles. Inside. Faham on the inside.
I don't like this move. He's not a post player. He should be, but he's not.
Yeah. All right.
He also has 3 threes tonight. I mean, he has a little finesse.
He has to learn to play with his
He's like
back
that guy
foot.
Brooks on Milwaukee. With a 3-pointer.
Brooke Lopez.
Bol.
Bobo. Yes. Well, Manute was a 3-point shooter in itself.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
hope for
remember
one.
Manute shooting threes?
Let's hope for one.
Let's see.
No chance. I think that's for him.
You did? Mizrahi. Why doesn't Mizrahi switch with Greenstein? And then come back. They got to keep switching.
Can't help.
Keep switching. I mean, they know this kid can shoot.
Hold the ball. That's a good job.
That's it. The old Jan Sandusky week.
See, the problem, he has no right hand. You see? That's the problem.
Levy?
That's what
Oh, he rushed that, man.
There you go.
Whoa! Faham, that is absolutely huge. 4 for 4 from 3-point range for Faham. Huge shot. Tough shot, 2 seconds left.
All right, baby.
Greenstein again.
And Spike to work visible. Coach Spike not happy.
They punched back and they
That's it. They took their shot.
Magen Davis tied the game at one point. They took
No, they're down by 1.
Yeah, I saw her.
What's good for him? Was she married?
She just got married recently. Like
Oh,
2 weeks ago.
Mazel
A
tov.
month ago.
To who?
Jojo Harari.
Mazel tov, Joe.
Nice boy from the Jewish race.
Is he Egyptian?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, very good.
man.
Keep it a pure breed.
Yeah, keep it
Keep it a pure
Is he a
breed.
cousin?
No, actually no. But he's a beautiful boy.
Joby, we
And he
promised.
met you before he
Yes.
married? Really?
Yes.
How did that work out, by the way?
You know what? It went very better than expected.
Did you have to pay him? How
I
do
was
you
on
do
the
it?
phone with my parole officer when he came.
Coach, Mizrahi,
Yes.
we were discussing this with Coach Halwani. Who was the first coach
Is that the
in
guy
Magen
for
David
the
basketball history?
The first coach?
Magen David basketball.
Nats.
No. Mark Weissman.
That is correct.
Oh, I used to drive Mark Weissman absolutely fucking crazy.
Try not the first.
Try not to curse, man. Mark Weissman, the legendary Mark Weissman.
Yeah, we used to practice. He was on my like 8th grade coach. We
Yes.
used to practice in the center.
He came in.
And what a
Intense.
no, he had a crazy temper. Oh, I used to get him crazy. No, not intense. He had a badass temper.
Yes, I don't know if he was beyond intense.
And I was not one of those guys that you want to handle on. You know.
He took a ball and threw it at me in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
And the guy said to him, back into the game. Sardar getting blocked by I mean, Greenstein keeps making winning plays, man.
No, they left.
He reminds me of a young Donnie Katz. Good move.
Same team.
Oh, Malamed, it's just all over the place. It just seems like Matt.
No, it's the wrong line. That reminds me of Charles Smith. Smith, stop.
Joe B, this is a battle of skills, battle of wills, not a battle of skills anymore. Good cross. There you go. Nice job by Jack Levy.
No.
Oh, you did not the shot you want.
No.
This could be YDE's Waterloo. Oh boy, this is not the shot you wanted.
I'm just giving it to
No,
Malami.
why
Moseri.
they can survive those kind of shots.
Oh, wow. Wow, that.
Oh boy.
Go long, go long, go long. Look up. Look at his lane open.
Look up.
Too late now.
Man, let's talk about the possible turning point of this game. That errant shot by Yedid. It was 37-31
And they came back and
in 3. Yes.
So a 6-point turnaround.
Theoretically, in theory. Let's see what happens.
Seen him make that mistake again.
Well,
Oh, he had him.
Levy being checked.
Right, I would get the 2 shooters in the corner. This way,
Yes.
If they drive, they help.
100%.
Nothing out there.
Yedid trying to go skip the doodle, and another errant shot. Oh, made it. Moseri, you just hit a big 3.
I'd give it to Malami. Just go to Malami.
Yeah, that's right. Let him attack. Moseri inside. This is turning out to be a great game. Good spin move. Oh, what a move. What a move.
Beautiful move.
With the left.
He's a hustler. Oh, foul.
very good feet work on that move.
Yeah.
Looked like Liddell Echoes.
Liddell Echoes. Yeah, New Orleans great. Liddell Echoes, a high flying Liddell. Joe B. Liddell Echoes is bringing into the. I mean,
we only get this with JB.
Only.
You know, we spoke about Shaheen Holloway tonight.
Shaheen Holloway, good friend of yours. Bobby Gonzalez, good friend of yours.
You gotta watch your pockets around Bobby.
What did he steal? Suits? He stole something.
He stole some jewelry.
Oh yeah.
Valentine's Day, I think. He was short some money. He had to steal some.
Jack Levy.
No, don't give him the grease.
Of course not. Oh boy. Give it back to him. Good ball fake. Yeah, I mean.
Good defense. That's excellent defense. He kept his hand low.
Yeah.
That's excellent defense.
This is how they taught him, Magen David, man.
What were they down? The most they were down was 14?
I think 14. Yeah, I mean, Faham made it, brought him up to 6 to end the third quarter. It's a 1-point game. You know, they come after you, Magen David. Yeah, we call them the heart attack passes. Oh, get out of here. Yedid complaining. Get back on defense and stop complaining. Oh, Malami could have been called for a third foul. Keep Yedid away from the ref. Keep Yedid away from the ref.
Why is that?
Just keep him away from the ref. He got blocked. That's it. Get back on defense.
That was a nice. That was
great block.
Yeah, that was a nice block.
Clean. He penetrated. He was off balance.
Oh, they finally got the lead.
Yeah, Magen David is up by 1. Joe B.
First lead of the game.
What do we have to do to get back the lead here now?
Break the press for you.
Go to the ball. Go to the ball.
You must have taught him.
Yedid to Greenstein. Greenstein at the top. Yedid setting up, calling the offense. Here's a high pick. Malami coming after it. Oh, and another turnover by Moseri. It looks like YD is going to get a timeout here. 41-37.
It's called the Magen David shake, baby. Great job by your deep. Go to the ball. 10 seconds.
Look up.
Should have been 10 seconds, I think.
Could be.
George Raveling.
Yep. George Raveling here.
This is called the Magen David shake and bake, baby.
Things do not look good here for YDE. A must stop here, Coach. Joby. A must stop here.
This gets started down so quick.
Got hit. Oh,
did get
Aaron
hit.
shot.
Great looking shot.
Sorry for the X. Now, why do people go to the ball, Coach? Go to the ball. There you go, go.
Go, guard line. All right, patient.
He,
He wants it. Oh, you're caught.
oh, jeez. I'm telling you, it's like you're watching a guy putting the ball in the hot stone. Greenstein with a yarmulke in his mouth.
That's the important part, you know.
Man, this is getting ugly.
Oh, tackle. I'm inside. Come on, Jack.
Big 3, Levy, no good.
I think they're running out of gas.
This game's getting away from them now.
timeout, Steve? Why?
Who called? Oh, Magen David called
Yeah.
timeout. Why stop the momentum?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's what we have to ask. You want to speak to Spike after the game?
Why the timeout up 6 with 4:07 left in the fourth?
I know one coach
Yeah.
said one time he likes when he gets the lead, he likes to call timeout because he knows the other coach is going to start yelling. I don't know how much I agree with
What does
that.
that mean?
So he sees the other coach like he's going to call timeout so he could yell guys. I don't know. That's what somebody did once. I'm not.
I'm not sure, man.
I'm not.
But that press is giving him heartaches, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, just keep your head up.
yeah.
These guys did it in 8th grade.
Yeah. I mean, they're not going.
people on that. It's 15.
Because it's not on the stream that I sent, so I had to start a new stream, so it would have been more.
How many people?
that a close
How many
the other
people
one?
does this air to?
Danny, how many people on your broadcast?
Right now, 28 people are watching.
29 people.
29.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get by 30 by the end of the game.
A capacity internet crowd. This video is going viral.
Just keep the door open. Stay there, keep the
By
door
the
open.
8,000.
No, you don't.
29.
No, the better thing is if
So
you,
they do broadcasting.
that-
Joe, this is,
you give up-
they broadcast in Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, this is like, this is how they torture the patients. They make them watch huge basketball. Tough game, man, here, man. But YD's got to step it up.
we got a text from Marv. Let's see. Marv. No, Marv, come on, guys. They practice 3 times a week for 2 hours.
Magen
These
David
guys are
tired.
Stop him, Marv. Oh, Marv is a YU insider.
Yeah. Maybe he knows the ball of busting.
Oh, I wonder if he listens to the ball of busting.
Ask Marv. Almost Sari for 3. This could be the dagger. Oh, a Cohen, I mean. And it looks like we could start rolling up the buses, Coach.
As soon as you say that, and then one. Great hustle. That's
Oh,
just
wow.
great. See,
That's
great
it.
hustle. Tough
Owen
shot.
again.
Tough shot.
Oh, Muhammad is just.
It's a piece.
He wore them down. Yeah, you can roll up the buses. Mail in the stats.
Right, the spread was 15. So
Like
it's
they
still
say,
there.
that was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, absolutely, Joe B. I mean,
It
Coach.
was really a pleasure tonight.
Coach.
By
Look.
the way, even the girls know rap. Yeah. Oh, really? Who's your coach?
Let's see if Magen David run some clock. Or they'll just like pile it on.
This guy, I love, man. He is just.
Who, Sardar?
I mean, there was a play, one of the games I was watching. He turned over the ball, underneath the basket, and he was the first one back to get the rebound. He's just.
There's a towel, man.
Yeah.
Just one point of criticism. He leaves his feet a little
Yeah,
too
I don't know
much.
what offensively was. I know what he's doing tonight.
No, he's smooth. He's smooth. He just leaves his feet a little bit too much. But he's an excellent player.
Why doesn't he get up? Why don't you get up and give her her seat so that
Magen David running clock, Joby.
that's it.
Man, if YD. Oh, boy. Joe B.
Oh, here we go. that he learned from his father. That's what that
Oh,
was.
listen.
Yes.
Joe B, that's a
They
money.
hit him. They just hit him on both sides.
No, you shouldn't have hit him. That's a money play. Taking that charge or the shove and selling it. That's a money play.
Oh, don't give it back.
Why do they get so nervous when they get the ball? The second the pressure comes, it's like they have their hand on a stove. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Bob does this in the ball of busting.
Oh,
Oh, Pete Davidson with a horrible call.
I did not like that either, but
Pete Davidson with a horrible call. At least a call at the game, enjoying the game tonight.
Yes.
With us.
he's talking about you.
He's been holding that iced coffee for 3 days.
Stop! Come on! Stop!
Sakal's
This is a couple of hundred lower.
he's on a 7-year program, Sakal. He kept coming back, man.
7, that's 7. It's more like 11. It's more like 11.
He's like, oh, back door. He's like the Sammy Sutton of Sade.
That's beautiful. Stupid foul.
Yeah.
Why is he pulling it out?
I don't know, man. It's a huge turnaround, man. Let's remember to score 37.
Oh, the clock goes out. That's a little home
No, it's just
cooking.
a
Yes.
plug. Easy fix.
That's a little home
Coach,
cooking right there.
let's remember it was 37-31 when your D took that errant 3.
You're right about that.
19-0 run.
Wow.
Yep, Magen David is on a 19-0 run.
So
Coach.
you're thinking right now macro. I'm thinking macro.
Oh, I'm thinking chips, potato chips, man.
Yeah, potato sticks.
Potato sticks, man.
Oh, I got an offer for Clarendon.
No. Don't tell Bruce. Man.
Just hope no fights, no nothing.
Yeah.
Shake hands or fist pump.
Yeah, Coach Corey does not look very happy. How many had this team rolling?
How many coaches does Magen David have anyway?
They're like the Mavericks.
Yeah. When they
Everybody's 15
When they got to
coaches.
fly from the away game, they probably got some extra cargo plane.
Of course, man.
I mean, they got a lot of coaches on the bench.
Well, they have a good young coaching
They're
staff.
all well dressed. I mean, it is a good organization.
Yeah, a great organization, Magen David.
Matching pants, matching
Yeah.
shirts. I mean,
They
do
take,
it right there.
yeah. I mean, Spike does a great job, man.
Like the man's respect.
Oh, absolutely. He's got these guys working.
Nice.
Good backdoor, Bar Nathan. Yeah,
Put it on the hip.
Joby, thanks for joining us. Have a safe home.
yeah. Joby, we headed to now.
Sorry to say, there's another minute 43 and I'm not leaving yet. You've been trying to kick me out since the first quarter, Danny. And me and Danny are going to go at it after this game.
Will there be a fight there?
I'm sick and tired of the disrespectfulness on air.
Said I wanted to smack.
Yeah, a lot of they take it very
This
offensive.
is like the Knicks when they played Milwaukee in '73. They scored like the next
Yeah.
19 points.
I think so. That's right.
See, he looks great with those moves.
Yeah.
Just at the finish.
He gets up there.
He's great, I'm telling you.
Can he dunk?
He's like, reminds me of Jason Cohen.
It's Jason Cole.
Buka. Yes, yeah.
Athletic.
Yeah.
Buckhouse.
Yes, Jason Cole, good player.
Oh, come on.
Good friend of Freddie Batesh. Good pick. Freddie Batesh used to set the best picks.
Freddie used to clear you out.
And Greg Shammer also.
Team Freddie, Greg Shammer, bring him back there. They're going to set it down, man.
I'm moving on.
Magen David ends it on a 19-0 run.
Wow. I think Lawrence Reef came was the MVP today.
Yeah.
Got an inspirational locker room speech.
Did you hear what he said to them?
I'm not allowed to say it.
Look at Magen David all up there. Nothing.
Yo, Elo.
So, Carl, good job, man. Well, it looks like
Whatever JB said is not true.
JB said that. Well, live from the Sephardic Community Center, 50-37 is the final score. YD, Magen David ends the game on a 19-0 run to close out the game. You know, a valiant effort by YDE, up 37-31. And I don't know if we'll get some post-game interviews, Coach, or anything like that. We'll just keep. We'll just
I
keep.
know you have to be home at a certain time.
No, not today. Not today. The nice game. The good game, handshakes.
Oh, by the way, we're missing one of my guys tonight. I forgot.
Who?
My friend, good player.
Who you?
Jack Zakaria. He's
Oh,
sick,
he-
104 degrees.
What happened to you, Coach, today? If you want to discuss it while we're waiting.
Well, who do you want to interview, though?
I don't know.
Jojo Faham.
Jojo Faham.
That score 1 point when
Magen David ended the game.
Yeah.
They ended the game on a 19-0 run. Magen David. It was 37-31. Yadi took an errant 3. They came back. They hit a 3. Set up the pressure. Not another point. And Magen David very excited after a slow start.
Okay, let's go back. Let me turn it around.
Let's
here.
circle back, Coach.
Yeah.
Or are we done?
Let me see. Yeah, no. Circle back. I just want to make sure I want to get the camera on.
What?
You can update everybody. What?
What happened? But we're just finishing here at the Sephardic Community Center, joined by Joe Barnathan. 50-37, 19-0 run. Coach Spike, good job, Coach. 19-0 run to end the game, man. And a celebration. Well, nobody wants to come into the booth. Nobody wants to talk here. So, Carl, you have something to say about this game? 19-0. Who do you have in Magen David?
My nephew Jesse Cohen and Albert Mosseri.
Oh, the guy that made
I
that.
taught him everything that I know.
Can we have a word with you?
No, not right now.
We'll wait for you. We'll wait with you. Please.
He's too big. He's too big for you, Danny. Always Sakal, man. Always. Rabbi Shmuel, give us some pismonim, some ta'amim. Please, man. Something. We need something to inspiration. Something to be happy about. We thought so too, man. Well, I mean,
Let me.
Dan, I think we should wrap it up.
I thought you were talking to me.
I don't know who I'm talking to.
Oh, me. I'm sorry. It's getting my point. I don't want anybody
Okay.
to feel.
You want me to take the table? Here's the sauce.
Okay, I have my seat. Okay. Where's my microphone?
There's your microphone.
Okay, yes, to wrap up the game. What do you want to...
This is the bottle of bus.
By the way, I just want to say,
Yeah.
we're a little bit... Could you move that camera to the left a little bit?
Don't say his name.
Perfect, that's excellent. That's
His name is Gosh. Don't say.
okay.
Good. I mean, let's recap.
First, I want to welcome Big Jelly TV back. We missed it. What have you been up to the past 2 years?
Big Jelly has been AWOL. We had Corona. We had a lot of things happening, and we're glad to be back here in the booth. I mean,
We'll be seeing you more often.
yeah, absolutely,
Oh, wow.
absolutely.
Excellent. Okay. Now, let's talk about a few subjects.
Go ahead.
The ball busting, what is that?
The Bala Basim is a podcast that talks about all about yeshiva hoops and yeshiva basketball, I believe.
Right.
It focuses every week. There's a podcast, the Godfather podcast with
Right.
Harold Katz, and Harold Katz. It's like I would equate it to like learning Torah with like one of the
From Moshe from Har Sinai is...
I don't know Moshe from Har Sinai, but maybe one of the Amorim.
Right.
You know, like I know Coach Katz, Harold Katz, is a big fan of Yerovim. He's a big Yerovim guy. So I would say it's like learning Torah from, let's say, Rabbi Hananya ben Dosa, or something like that. The equivalent of basketball. And he dissects everything about basketball, about yeshiva basketball.
And how do they get to this podcast?
What's it on? The Abasim B-A-L-L?
I think they've searched up Jack Terrell, Ryan's brother.
Okay, Josh or Jack?
Jack.
Okay.
Is there a Josh?
I don't know, Jack Terrell on YouTube.
Yes, Jack Terrell.
If you're interested, please watch Harold Katz talking basketball. I mean, it's enjoyable. It's like studying high-tech Torah.
Yes, exactly.
You know, and he dissects everything. Some things he doesn't like that are asked. You know, he's a little combative. He's a little bit like Bet
Really? No.
a little bit like Bet Shammai.
That's not nice.
You know, when you question it.
That's not
All right, let's focus on the next topic, Coach.
Okay, yes.
We had a doubleheader here for YD.
Yes, we did.
YD. The first game was just the JVs.
You know what, can I tell you what we did? We did battle.
You sound like Art Howe.
Exactly.
You battled what?
Yeah. Well, what I said today, I said it's tough to tell a kid that he sucks. I will never say that. But the proof is in the pudding, right? If they're out there and they're not producing, how many more opportunities do they get?
That's a good point.
And by the way, if you come late to a game, is there any punishment?
Absolutely. There should definitely be consequences.
Right.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a bloodbath. Let's go to the varsity game. YD comes in, tough loss at halftime.
Right.
You know, heavy underdogs to Magen David. Coming in and takes it to him right away. You know,
They're 2-4 right now.
YD, they took it to Magen David right away. Played him tough, went to the basket, handled the pressure, didn't panic. Faham carried them, made some big threes, going to the basket. Greenstein was making winning plays. I mean, things were running on all cylinders. I mean, at one point, they're up by 14. You know, up by 14.
And then what happened? What do you think changed the game?
Well, the trajectory of the game changed. It was, you know, as expected, Magen David came back. As expected, Magen David came back.
Come on.
Bala Basim. as expected, Magen David came back. You know, they put the pressure. They came back, and then a sequence was Magen David. We can go back to it. I think it was like at maybe 3 minutes left in the third quarter. It was 37-31. YD had the ball on the left hash mark. I think it was Yadid who forced up a three. And
to his defense, he does hit that.
all right, I mean, whatever. I don't. Whatever happened, happened. You know, and at that point, I called it the Waterloo moment for Magen David.
You could go back
For YDE, and basically Magen David came out of Himoseri, hit a three.
Yes.
And then it was followed by a turnover and an and one. And I mean, the rest is history because they didn't score the rest of the way. You know, which is, you know, a little bit mind-boggling. They didn't score the rest of the way, and you know, they played hard. YD. Let's give them let's give them a lot of credit. They're not playing with a full squad. You know, there's a lot of like it was an emotional game, emotional time. You know, and they came back and they just took it right at Magen David. Just the issue is, you know, handling the pressure.
Right.
And like, you know, as a coach, what do you tell players? They catch the ball and they just panic.
Oh, wait, we have a breaking news.
Wow, the NYU. Holy
I
camote.
think they can't know what you're talking, what you're reading.
Oh, YU basketball lost to NYU 108-67. I know NYU beat Farmingdale by about 30 also. So this was a really bloodbath. Right. So thanks to Mar for pointing that out to us. And I'm sure the Bala Buxton will have a lot to say about that.
Well, it happened tonight, so I don't know if they do it after the game. I hope they do it after the game.
Yes, we hope so too. We don't know what happened, but this is breaking news, 108-67. NYU beating up YU. Back to the game, Coach. Why is there panic on pressure? How do you tell you guys to beat the press?
You know what the great thing about being a junior is?
No, tell me.
They become a senior.
Oh, okay.
Well, so I asked, how did they break it a few times? What changed?
I don't know, but all I can tell you was once the pressure came, you could see the fear in their eyes and the panic.
Right.
You know?
Oh, Mr. Levy, Jack Levy's father.
Oh.
Yes, he's responsible for.
Well, Jack Levy is the MVP of the eighth grade.
Yes.
Eighth grade. Danny Mizrahi, he coached YDE team.
Yes, but
Good player. What? Well, Jack, he was a great player. Listen, he was the MVP. He carried them through the playoffs
Can
that
we
year.
change this topic right away, please?
Yes. Well, well, he's got to play. He should be playing.
Well, that's the coach's decision.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes.
Go ahead, Coach.
Yes.
So we're talking about pressure.
Yeah. Pressure. Pressure's being a fireman. Pressure's being a policeman. Playing Jewish basketball should be no pressure.
Yeah, I mean, the second they catch the ball, it's like they have to get rid of it.
Right.
I equated it to putting your hand on a stove. You know, it's like the ball's hot. There's something wrong. Take the ball, face up, square up. You know, and know the inbounding rules because we spoke about the inbounding.
See, the problem with you is you speak like a fan.
Yes. Well, I mean, yes, HL Cats. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it. That's all I had to say.
I speak like a fan. That's correct.
You don't know the macro and the micro of the basketball.
Good point.
But anyway, I don't have an answer.
They just crumbled with the press.
Yeah.
And I mean,
19-0 run.
I mean, Malamed was a monster. He really was a monster in that fourth quarter. He just completely took over the game. I mean, not to take away anything from Faham.
So wait, so now do you think Spike should be playing a man defense to help him out for the next level?
I would refer that question to Harold Katz. I don't know who's playing in the next level for Magen David. You know,
is two guys on one.
Yeah, I don't know. The question is, I think Spike should be playing a defense that's conducive to his team.
You don't get that the player, so you're doing a disservice to him.
I'm not doing any disservice to anybody. He's got to play a team that works for his team. You know, if Malamed or somebody else goes to the next level, you know, the other coach will worry about what defense they play, and they'll adjust to it. If you're a good player, you can adjust to what defenses you can play. That's just my opinion. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a fan.
Exactly. You know what opinions are like.
Yes. I'm well aware of that, Coach. You know? where we can't get anybody. Back to Marv, we can't get anybody into the booth.
Let me see.
But we couldn't get any coaches, any
You
players.
want to speak to Malamed for a second?
Nah, leave him because we can only speak to our team
Oh.
when they come
that was
out.
one of the rules that
No, the rules you can't.
Sweeney gave you.
Well, I mean, we did see the clap. You know,
Yes.
The clap took an effect.
Right.
You know, and listen, the YD has a lot to be proud of. I mean,
Oh, whoa. Now you're to moral victories?
no, I'm not saying.
I was listening to the post game and the Nick game last night. Oh yeah, we don't believe in moral victories, but you know they did well. They did this. They only lost by 6.
Well,
Come on.
HL Cats after like losses keep saying they did this great and did this great and did this
I
great.
don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just telling you, like I'm not aware of what they're talking about, but what I'm telling you is that you know, for about 18 minutes, YD look great. They look great.
Sorry, Coach Frank texted me, but
Yeah, where was Coach Frank? I heard
he had
teachers.
parent teaching. I guess I had
Yeah.
nobody to blame this. So usually when he's there, I blame it on him.
Yes.
But tonight I wasn't able to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very, very difficult, man.
Yeah, listen. As long as the kids have fun, right? That's what it's all about.
It's all about me. As long as
Mitos
and they grow up to be responsible
Yeah.
adults
Yeah.
and good contributing citizens.
But let me.
Yes.
I mean, it's all practice, also.
Well, I mean, you are in your defense, you are the highest paid coach per minute in the league. So,
Yeah. And that's why I told the guys on the bench tonight. I said it's like I'm not coaching. I'm just doing subs right now. We're getting. It's not basketball.
you're not teaching.
No,
You know?
and it's hard. It really is difficult. It's frustrating. I get frustrated. I wonder. I have to listen back what you said, so maybe I'll stay up till like 3:00 tonight. I didn't read the Daily News yet, the Post, but a long night.
Yeah.
And I have practice Saturday night.
You know how difficult it is to practice on Motzei Shabbos?
Yeah, I know.
You know,
I
and then you got the Bala Bussin podcast to listen to.
That I can listen to when it's.
You know?
Yeah.
What?
This kid, by the way, you can't turn the camera on. The little Shalman,
Richard was telling me.
He is going to be.
He told me.
He's going to be excellent. He really is going to be excellent.
That's what Richie said, lefty.
Yeah, I'm telling you. He's going to be Barkais night. So
Yes.
Boxing one.
Yes,
If they don't get anybody else.
of course. Barkai Brucey.
And I hope they have a basketball team. So,
Oh, they will. I'm sure they will.
another job opening.
Yep.
Maybe you're available.
No, I will never ever coach.
Come
ever. I will never ever coach.
I remember what you did with that Shadei Torah team. That was nothing. That the program was in the dumps. You took him, closed the lights, practice with lights closed. Come on.
I mean, we were 0-11 and we finished 0-11.
All right, listen.
And I'll stand by that record, 0-11 record. I mean, it's a difficult game tonight, Coach. I mean, what more can we say? You know,
They had it.
if you were Coach Corey, what would you tell you guys?
We tried hard. We almost won. We covered the spread of 15. And let's get them there Sunday night. Big game.
Who are they-
So here. So Sunday night, they play. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, they play at YDE. So please note that on your schedule. They do not play at the center. It was supposed to be a doubleheader. Us at 8 o'clock, them at 6 o'clock. Their game got moved to YDE, Jim.
That's like a sandbox.
Sandbox, yes, on bandbox, whatever you want to call it. And
Who are they playing?
they're playing Waterbury, who
Oh.
lost to
Magen David.
that by 2. So now they are going to beat YDE by 12. Is that how?
That's the Amir Cohen philosophy, yes. When he was handicapping football games,
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
So coming up for YD is Waterbury, a tough game. And then,
Oh my! And then DRS.
That's another tough
geez.
game.
Oh, I'm like, this is even a bigger game.
Motzei Shabbos at Hank.
And you know who's coaching Hank? The Godfather's son.
So it's the godson.
Yes, the godson.
Wow, that's another big
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And then back at half there at home on December 18th.
It's a little bit of a rough road, and then travel to West Coast.
Oh, hello.
Come here a second. Sit down a second.
Malamed.
I'm not doing a post-game interview.
No, just a second. We wonder, how did your son become such a good player? But where does he?
Morris Arif.
Asher played a little AAU ball in elementary school, and no sketch for the past 2 years. He plays ball or works out 6 out of 7 days. He's one of the hardest workers in the whole league.
Well, you could tell the stamina. I mean, he's got the size and the stamina and the toughness. I mean, he's extraordinarily fundamentally sound.
He works really hard, works out, plays 6 out of 7 days a week.
Does he have aspirations to play at the next level anywhere? I mean, he's 6'3", 6'4". I mean, he's strong as an ox.
That wasn't an Olympics.
We'll see what happens.
Are you getting calls from
He's,
like yeshiva or one of these things?
He's just worried about one thing this season. He's got to focus on this season, and we'll see what happens after that.
Well, I mean, he can carry Magen David to the championship, to a title. No question about it. He's that good.
And I have a question. Why does DRS have Magen David's number? Is it Avram?
We are 0-5 versus DRS in Ash's high school career, but we got a game coming up in a couple of weeks.
And I think they're going to break that spell. I think,
Well, the odds are.
yeah, obviously, but still.
The odds are no 0-5, but
No, but they're about to win one. You lose 5, you can't lose like 10 in a row.
Do you guys talk about potentially next year with your son Asher?
Ash is
going to school?
just focused on this year. It's all about this
But you
year.
have to concentrate on what college you're going to go to next year. It doesn't start at June, it starts now.
If he takes care of business this year, there'll be opportunities.
Well, that's my goal, to cut down the nets. I mean, he comes from a basketball family, you know.
Listen,
Obviously, I mean, you played when you were younger.
I played
I
played varsity in 10th grade. Asher was able to match me there. But I never put up 30 points. Last year, I had a couple of 30-point games.
No,
I never did that.
He's
so.
definitely a stud. He's a big-time player. And also, just getting back to you, when you played also, you were kind of like a little bit of a throwback because you used to like to you had a good medium range outside shot. And back then, you know, in the late 80s and 90s, that was almost unheard of for big men. Everybody played behind the basket and inside the paint. It was all about the paint. So I remember you trekking out to the perimeter, you know, for the 15, 18 footers.
I was a bruiser. I was a rebounder. I was defense. But I could drive. And if they didn't come out to me, I'd make them pay.
Well, I know we had a great coach.
Truck? Oh, you played for Truck.
I played for Truck as a 10th grader in varsity. I made varsity 10th grade and played for Truck in 10th grade.
Did you learn what's the most valuable lesson you learned from Truck?
He was all about the fundamentals, doing the little things right.
Truck? I mean, even
Well, you sound surprised.
no question about it. But we do wish you guys lots of luck. I mean, this guy is just
Did you get the MVP? Did you get the MVP? Did you talk to him?
the player
yet?
of the game.
Do you want to interview him or not?
What?
Because it's not about me.
Yeah, no. Oh, he's definitely the player. I mean, he's the player of the game.
What did he finish with?
He must have finished with about 22, maybe. I would say 22. Probably like 16 rebounds.
I think I have to wrap up. I think security's here.
All right. We got to wrap up from the Sephardic Community Center in Brooklyn, New York. Please try to give the heavens above it more than just a passing glance. the MVP's father. Tough game for YDE today. Here comes Coach Bruce Halwani. If he has any words with us, he's a little upset. Coach, anything to say? All right, just a little. I get it. A little disappointed, but you don't want to say anything.
I'm proud of my boys, regardless.
Man, it was a tough game. It was a tough game.
We had him, but
listen, they closed out the game on a 19-0 run.
we knew they were going to make a run. It was just a matter of.
I guess the pressure finally got to them. Fatigue set in, maybe.
No, not fatigue. We're in good shape.
Just the pressure. All right, you live and learn. What did you tell the guys? What did you tell the guys after the game?
I told them I was proud of them, and every loss we've had this year, we were in the game. So there is a positive.
This was definitely. I mean, the crowd was shocked. I mean, you guys have four.
This was our home.
You guys are up 14.
Yeah, up 14.
And it just just the pressure. It's all about just handling the pressure.
Breaking the press. Yep.
You guys are making winning plays, making a lot of things there, and we're just gonna cut.
We played an incredible first half. Second half.
You played an
they made
incredible
changes.
18 minutes. No, 20 minutes. Yep. From the Sephardic Community Center, please try to give the heavens above more than a passing glance. God bless you all for coming out here. Final score, Magen David 50, YDE 37.